rack toys. They're the cheap toys on spinning racks, usually at a gas station or maybe a dollar store. And although there were some crappy ones made in the 70s and 80s by a couple of toy companies, I'm going to show you the toy company that made the worst ones. Let's take a look. Now guys, we're going to talk about rack toys again. I've done videos about rack toys and some of them are so cheesy and corny and cheap, they turn out pretty cool. I mean, you got some based on Planet of the Apes, like here, Monkey Shines. Monkeys? I can understand, but it's called Ape Shines. And then you've got, Land of the Lost. Yep, rack toys from Land of the Lost. Who didn't love that show growing up? And remember this? V got even some rack toys of this toy gun right here. And what kid didn't want? Love Boat barber set. I don't even remember a barber being on Love Boat. I'm sure Gavin McLeod didn't go see the barber. That guy didn't have any hair. But they were going to look at the worst of them all. That one thing, they only had a few licenses when it comes to TV shows and movies, if you can even call it that, mostly just television shows. And they're the strangest of the strange when it comes to rack toys. I mean, sure, rack toys are cheap and mostly trash, but these give a whole new meaning to the word cheap and trash. Now let's take a look. We can start right here with Jack Pack's Paratrooper Strike Force. It's a fake Rambo. And look at the parachuter. Parachuter, he's from the World War II era. And then you got a Vietnam vet on the card. It doesn't make any sense. They're just trying to cash in. They couldn't get the rights to Rambo, I guess, but they could rip off the look, I guess. And check this out here. Designer necklace. Just a bunch of buttons they found in the junk drawer and tied strings around it. How crappy is that? Oh. And then you have a living room set. And no matter how you set this up and play with your one figure that gets to watch television, although it has two chairs and one figure, and he's always watching Bonanza. Ugh. You don't want to just watch one thing. And then we have the babysitter set. Hey, there's one figure right there. But why is the baby laying on a damn rug? It's not even a rug you can play with. Who lays a baby on a rug? Oh, it does come with a porta potty for him. And then you have, look at this, some kind of pinball, merely cheap pinball, cardboard and glass and marble. But what is this picture? Looks like some generic Thundercats wannabe. And it's bad to be a Thundercats wannabe. Ugh. And then we have, who needs that many damn marbles for $1.49? Who wants to buy that many stupid marbles? And check this out right here. Sub Scout Canteen. That little plastic canteen, that ain't gonna hold nothing. You go out into the desert, go camping somewhere, maybe you put some beanie weenies or some wieners in your flashlight because you're at the Grand Canyon. This canteen, two goggles and it's gone. Crap. Then we've got stick-on glow bugs. He should say shit. Who would want this? A glow-on bug. It's supposed to scare the girls, I guess. I don't really know. And then we've got dinner for two. If you're a kid asking for this thing, you ain't got no friends to play with. And look at those plates. You got look at those plates. You're not going to be able to eat anything on those plates. What? You ain't going to be able to get a hot dog and french fries on it. No, that's a little plate. It's not going to be a dinner for two, that's for sure. And look at this. Wonder doll. Wonder? Your parents bought you this, you're going to wonder, all right? Wonder why your parents are so damn cheap. Ugh, this is crap. And how about a big magnet? Oh, kids love that. Oh, I want to buy a big magnet. Now, I had this magnet, or I don't know if it was the same brand, and I'm sure a lot of you did. I don't know why. Why did we want magnets so much as a kid? I don't really know. And how about a metal whistle? Yeah, all metal. Oh, great. I can blow a whistle but after I get my tetanus shot. Hey, it comes with a 25-inch neck cord. You can put it around your neck because anyone that wears a necklace around their neck is automatically a douchebag. Have you ever seen anybody wear a necklace that's not a douchebag? And how about this? Mickey's bathtub pile. One thing, you don't want to play in the tub with a Mickey's pal, and you sure don't want Droopy or whatever one of these seven little rats they is. You don't have to tell me in the comments, that's not Droopy, that's somebody, I don't care. That's Grumpy. It don't matter. It don't matter. Nobody cares. Nobody. And if you tell me who it is in the comments, you're just showing the world, hey, I'm a dork. Oh, how about this? A Matt Houston chain ID card and key. Matt Houston. Hey, even that shit's gonna taste like a hamburger every once in a while. Hey, they knocked this one out of the park right there. And then we have, back to the designer stuff. Designer ponytail holder. What is this crap? She's wearing the button necklace. She even wearing the, what girl would wear this? No girl would wear this. No wonder it's 40% off. Ugh. It's probably the most disturbing thing I ever seen. Well, maybe the second most disturbing thing I've seen today. Let's act like that never happened and never watch it again. Look at this, a Captain Kangaroo toy. Now that's cool because, I love some Captain Kangaroo growing up. Oh, Mr. Green Jeans, man. Didn't you love Mr. Green Jeans? Oh, I like when the marbles fell on Mr. Moose. And then we have basketball, game, and scorecard. I've never seen Captain Kangaroo keep score. And I've never once seen him playing a basketball. I've never seen Captain Kangaroo playing basketball. It just seems odd. And then we have, all metal, military insignia and medal. That's called stolen valor. That's a crime. That's not a toy. And check this out. A telescope. Comes with a star guide. You ain't looking at nothing in the sky with this thing. It's probably got one lens in it. You might be able to look at your fingernail up close. The only fun you'll have is probably turn it backwards and then everything looks far away. That's kind of fun. You're not going to be looking at no craters on the moon. Now, LaWanda next door, you might look at the crater on her moon. Let's move on here, too. Chucky Banana Mouth Organ. I guess it's a damn harmonica. It looks like a damn banana. I don't know. But hey, it looks better than that mouth organ I played with when I went to see my uncle. Let's move on to this one right here. Target set. Inspector Gadget has a gun? Why are they shooting a guy with no face? Is that supposed to be the evil, Dr. Evil or whatever his name was? You didn't see his face? Doesn't look like his body. Just seems weird. Doesn't it? It just does. Inspector Gadget with a gun. Maybe he had a gun. I didn't ever really watch Inspector Gadget. I saw the movie with Matthew Broderick, and that's the one only because my kids wanted to see it, but I don't remember that. And now check this one out. Bubble pipe. It's a corncob pipe. The last person to smoke a corncob pipe? The person that owned a slave. Nobody knows what that is anymore. Let's move on. A retractable knife. I ain't gonna lie, I had this again, not this brand, but I love this thing. Had a spring in it, you got like you stab yourself. This is a pretty fun one. I think we all had that one right there. Then we've got Rocky sunglasses. They finally got a movie line, but Rocky sunglasses? Hey, at least they didn't put Rocky's big face right in the center of it, or put Rocky over on the side. But I don't remember Rocky even wearing sunglasses. They could at least airbrush a Rocky into his face on the card, couldn't they? Seems really odd to me. How about this? More Captain Kangaroo. A damn tracing toy. Teaching kids how to be a tracer.
Your mother's a tracer!
And here's another Inspector Gadget toy. A knife. It's bad enough to think Inspector Gadget with a gun, but with a knife? I mean, he has him on the card with a knife on it. That just doesn't seem right. I mean, I'd much rather see Inspector Gadget shoot a bad guy than bludgeon him to death with a knife. It just doesn't add up. But let's look at one more, and it's for the girls. Xena, Ultra Fashion Doll. That's one nice camel toe. Well, that's disturbing. But that's it. That's a look. As I said, out of Rack Toys, this has to be the worst company when it comes to Rack Toys. I mean, we put the S in cheap. This is horrible. I mean, you expect it to be bad because it's a Rack Toy. But this is beyond bad. This is double bad. This is crazy bad. This is stupid bad. This is, I can't even take it bad. This is crap.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.